What's going on, y'all? Man, it's King Clef holding it down for the Cool Tipper, man. I'm right back at you. This young lady spoke some truth, brought a little clarity to a situation that many of us have wondered about. Where does the delusional state of women? I asked about the delusional state of us all in different circumstances. But when it comes to like relationships and when it comes to seeing men and women eye to eye, there's a delusional gap that prevents us from being able to really tap into one another sometimes. And usually it comes from women. And she brought some clarity to why women may be in this delusional state. Check it out.
You got females in the hood that want all of this stuff from a regular working dude, or you get what I'm saying? It just ain't. It's making us delusional. And I be saying this all the time. You can't get what a motherfucker don't got, male or female. Right. You can't get what I don't got. So you can listen to that shit all you want to. If a man work a regular job, paying into his pension, got bills every week. Like, you not finna get no $4,000 trip in the middle of the week. He not finna pull up to Lennox and just come out with you a Gucci bag or what, and it don't make him not lit. It just means you have been programmed to believe that these things are a necessity, but they don't match your reality. And then half the shit bitches don't be buying for themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't look you don't, let me put my glasses on.
So you can see the bullshit you about to say.
Yeah, and you don't look up to par. You don't meet the criteria of these women who are getting
you don't have the
these
facilities
things. You
for that.
don't.
If women can actually customize a nigga, they would change him every week. Every week.
So.
If you want to communicate, this nigga talk too much. Let me dial this back.
Right, he got too much to say.
He got something to say. I need a 12-inch. Not this. That's too much punishment. Let me dial this back. Like, they would literally customize this nigga every week.
I want him tall, but
he's too tall. But not too tall. Like, not over 6'6". He too aggressive.
But not
I
under
thought I
6'1".
wanted to be a thug, but damn, nigga.
He
too
me.
fucking soft. How can I get this nigga right? It ain't him.
Right.
It's you.
Absolutely.
Are you satisfied with anything? Women
not for long enough.
Women happiness flee women in a relationship quicker than men.
You said what?
They get bored.
Happiness
they get bored,
flee
right?
women in a relationship quicker than men.
So what is it? What?
Absolutely.
What, get bored?
Y'all get bored. Y'all don't.
It be going too good.
Y'all not happy.
Yeah. They're like, he just be sitting in the house and be saying that. What you think about? Nothing. No, what's wrong with you?
Women will create an argument just so you can confirm that you still love them.
I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, "Wow, Eve, here we are, at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die, and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them." And Eve said, "Yeah, it's just not enough, is it?"
Wow. That's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
No, that was kind of his point.
Oh, God.
That's kind of what he was saying. I mean,
Women, I think I learned
women like men. Why aren't women seeking to understand the people that they say they like? Because men understand a lot more about women than women understand about men. And men have to understand women. You know why? Because sex don't come easy to y'all. So men have to be attentive. They have to be observant. They have to test. Let me test this. Let me try this. Okay, this don't work. This don't work. So what she respond to? This what she respond to. This is how men start to figure out women. Women don't have to do that, though, because sex come easy to them, which allows her to live in fantasy land and be totally ignorant of what makes a man a man. So now she bargains and trades sex for him to play in her fantasy world. And if he don't do it, he's not man enough. You like a man, then why you trying to change everything that makes the man the man? Why you trying to transform him into a woman?
Everybody prostitutes.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? If you go into it with the intention of getting money for your services, what is that?
On paper?
Yeah.
Prostitution.
Okay. If you go into it and you realize you don't like the man and you want Birkins and trips and money, in exchange for your time, what is that?
On paper?
Yeah.
Prostitution.
Okay. Third, last one. If you go into it.
Oh, wait. I changed my mind. That's tricky.
Okay.
Because you now you done put some items on there. You said Birkins and purses and stuff like that. And I don't like you. That's a sugar daddy.
Okay. Is sugar daddy different than John?
I think it's different. You fucking the John. The pimp is your manager.
Why? Because ain't no fucking love out here. Not none. Trick on me, bitch. Give me the moolah.
Now I'm gonna post this.
I don't give a fuck. Post it. Tag a couple references, you motherfuckers, you know who got it. Because I got the pussy for the money. If you got the money for the pussy.
Bird! Only deal with special dicks. I cannot lay with a man that lay with a stupid bitch. That would defile me.
Nigga.
He's retarded.
So here's my thing. I think that she makes a great point. She brings some clarity to a simple thing. You know, it's this term called trying to get blood from a turnip, right? And essentially it means that you can't get blood from a turnip because there's no blood there to get. So you can't get something that you have witnessed on social media that is out of your caliber, out of your range, and not in your reality to make it your reality, right? And social media is a poison to many people because it fills you with these images of a life that you know can live vicariously through, but you can't live in your own reality. You can't live that through your own reality. So you project that onto your mate as if it's his fault or as if it's whomever's fault, that your reality is not that, when in all actuality it's just reality. And it doesn't mean that your reality is a bad one. Your man could be a very good one. And let's say, to not be biased, let's throw men in there. Let's say a dude is watching social media. Now he's engaged with all these beautiful women that he probably never come across in real life. And if he does come across them in real life, you know, he might be scary to not know how to approach them or not have that confidence to really approach them. So he vicariously lives through these other images of these porn stars or OF girls or IG models and all this types of shit that, and then starts comparing and contrasting from his own reality. Like, oh, why doesn't my girl look like that? And this, that, and the third, when your reality is just fine and you wouldn't have no problem with it if you wasn't comparing and contrasting with something that's not attainable. But you hear that delusional state and mind state more so with women. It's more common with women because the social media feeds this narrative of what you need, what you deserve, and don't settle for less, and this, that, and the third, and all those things are good in theory, but everything is good in theory or in moderation. You can drink too much water and drown. So if you consume too much of this bullshit, you can consume it to the point that you dilute your reality and your perspective and the way that you see the world and the way that you function in the world, the way you navigate the world, because now you have a false perception of what the world is or should be in your reality. And really, your reality is just fine. Your man is a good man. Your life is okay and can get better, but it doesn't need to have these false expectations that put extra weight on people to create something that you really don't even fucking need. Who needs a fucking $1,000 purse just because you can get a $1,000 purse? Just because you could do some shit don't mean you should do some shit. That, you know, you're not going to go to Dubai every goddamn week. We ain't about to go traveling around the world just at the whim, you know, but life can still be good. Life can still be good.